Good morning, everyone. Welcome to MBA Karo. So we are going to take a live mock of IMS. Right, I'm going to attempt it, and you watch the test. And like if you have already taken the test, then see how to watch it, and if not, you may watch that how to the ideal way to attempt this test. So thanks to Paras who gave me this access again. Uh, I'll have to revisit this interface. Okay, I think I have taken it previously. CT tests. इसमें कहाँ आते हैं टेस्ट? माय प्लान मीट अप इंटरनेट टेस्ट में होगा और CT full length mocks. Okay, so this person has already taken a lot of mocks. Okay, so these are the ones which are available. That is 11 to 20. Okay, mocks 11 to 20 are available. ठीक है. So tell me which one should I take? 11 to 20 कौन सा देना चाहिए? ओके, जिसको सबसे ज्यादा वोट मिलेंगे सो कंडक्ट वोटिंग इन राउंड्स. राइट, सो पहले देखते हैं सबसे ज्यादा वोट कैसे मिलते हैं. 20. ओके, 20, 18, 22, 22 तो है ही नहीं. ओके, 20, 18, 18, 18, 18. ऐसा क्या 18 में 18 डिफिकल्ट है क्या? ओके, सो मोस्ट ऑफ यू गोइंग विद 18. ऑलराइट, सो आई विल टेक मॉक टेस्ट 18. ठीक है, so just like the stream and we will start shortly. So mock test 18 looks fine. Last के mocks easy होते हैं. Okay, so most of you have voted for mock test number 18. So I will take mock test 18. ठीक है. So shall we start? So 18 mock start करते हैं. Let me just like the stream myself. आप लोग वो तो लाइक नहीं करोगे, मैं अपने अपने उससे तो लाइक कर दूं. Okay, so the ones who have already taken, how much have you scored in this? All right. ठीक है, चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. कुछ लोगों ने ये टेस्ट पहले दिया होगा. ओके, एंड डेफिनेटली आपने स्लॉट पेपर दिया होगा एंड यू मस्ट हैव सीन की स्कोर कितना है. सो प्रेडिक्ट माय स्कोर इन द बिगिनिंग. ये क्या था अपना टेस्ट? ओके, आई विल स्टार्ट. राइट, फर्स्ट यू नीड टू प्रेडिक्ट स्कोर. जिनने दिया होगा उन्हें पता होगा कि व्हाट डज द स्कोर. सो कैन यू प्रेडिक्ट द स्कोर इन द बिगिनिंग? जिनने दिया वही लोग प्रेडिक्ट करें, जिनने नहीं दिया वो तो अभी पता है चलेगा कैसा पेपर है. ओके, सो 130, 135 से 140. ओके, 140. ओके, 135 to 40. So my target is to beat this score. Hopefully I do that. Okay. टेस्ट विंडो क्लोज कर दिया. नो नो, टेस्ट विंडो इज ओपन. अच्छा, ये टेस्ट विंडो क्लोज कर लिया. ओके. गेमर रेज इज गुड एट ऑब्जर्विंग थिंग्स. मैंने गलती से विंडो क्लोज कर लिया. सो दिस इज वर्किंग फाइन. 135, 140. राइट. सो लेट्स सी कि 140 क्रॉस होता है कि नहीं होता है. Okay, so pen tab working fine, everything working fine, right? Audio clear. Screen दिख रही है ना इसमें. इस last year also I had taken an IMS mock, so very likely the screen would be visible. So let's begin. Okay, okay. So let's start the test. Okay, so it says that the word is four different ways, incorrect or inappropriate. No content to stay at home. She said of not content. Okay, we have to tell the incorrect usage. Internet users have enrolled in ethos of free content on the internet. If you look at the content page, there are 12 chapters in this book. Have more ice cream, you will have to content with what? D तो wrong है definitely. Maybe A and D. I'll mark A and D. A का I'm not sure, but D is wrong. It does not make sense to me. Let's see, the closure of the company will lead to job losses. So that is correct. Again, incorrect निकालना है. India has taken the lead reducing pollution. The movement to stop the destruction of train was led by students. Management advice people to often lead them astray. I think B is taken the lead. I'm not sure. That looks quite tricky questions. ठीक है, starting में कुछ question tricky. So I'll just avoid this VA part. Okay, so though he is a great comedian, he is on dash ice with a fine line, thin line. I mean thin line होगा, thin line between humor and content of code. Okay, continue the series. So we have six images. नहीं, it's they have taken the mirror image. राइट साइड का तो मिरर इमेज बन रहा है. और आई गो विद ऑप्शन 3 और 5. 3 या 5 में से कोई होगा. राइट साइड का मिरर इमेज बन रहा है. लेफ्ट साइड the top one is going to the second one, so this would be the second one, and then the second image is going to the bottom. Okay, so square in the bottom, and this is the exact mirror image, right? So heart, star, and then this. So option 5. Okay, series 45, 45, so it should be pointing up. That's of no help. Open, close, open, close, open, so it should be open upward, so I can eliminate option 2. Okay, then we have the two adjacent ones outside, two adjacent one inside, so both adjacent should be outside. outside ऐसे कैसे हो रहा है? Outside, inside, both adjacent should be outside. Okay, so this leads us to eliminate option 4 also. Then front wala outside, front wala inside, front wala outside, front is inside, so front would be outside. Okay, so that gives us option 1 as the answer. So I believe that in the beginning itself altering, so I'll skip these. ABCDGHKM 8 हैं, and they are rectangular table, 3 chairs longer side. Okay, so I'll attempt this because it looks to me that doable lag raha hai. If it actually is, time will tell, but I'll attempt this. So there are 8 people, A, B, C, D, and A to D, G, H, K, M. And then we have 3 people on the longer side and one along on each of the shorter sides, right? Only Chetan the singer sits between Madan and the director. Bhushan sits diagonally opposite Ashish. Ketan sits second to the right of Deep and faces the editor. The musician Musician, writer, actor. Okay, only Chetan, the singer, sits between Bhushan and now one of the corners. I guess these are the corners. Producer sits at one of the corners. So let's say this is the producer. Okay, Ganesh sits opposite to the producer. So this is Ganesh. Do we have any relation with Ganesh or producer? Bhushan is diagonally opposite Ashish. Okay, so this means these two will be Bhushan and Ashish. Okay, and then we have musician, writer, actor sing along the longer side. Now this is musician, writer, actor. Musician, writer, and actor. They will sit in this side. Harish is third to the left of producer. So this is Harish. Okay, and then we have Ketan sits second to the left of Harish. Okay, so the Harish nahi hona chahiye. I mean, I don't expect like grammatical errors from them. Okay, the actor is equidistant from singer and Bhushan. Actor is equidistant from singer and Bhushan. Okay, so we'll figure it out later. Only Chetan is the singer. Okay, Chetan is the singer. Sits between Madan and director. So Chetan cannot sit here because Madan इन दोनों में से कोई नहीं हो सकता. Okay, Chetan can sit here. Chetan, if Chetan sits here, then this is not director. So Chetan will sit here. Okay, then this will be Madan and this will be director. Okay, so this is done, and then we have Chetan the singer sits between Bhushan sits diagonally opposite Ashish. Ketan sits second to the right of Deep. Okay, so this is Deep. Alright, so all people are done and faces the editor. Ketan faces the editor. So this is editor. The musician, writer, actor. Ashish is neither a writer nor an actor. Okay, writer, actor nahi ho sakta. So maybe musician, possible. Okay, and then we have Ganesh as producer. Ketan sits second to the left of Ashish. Singer and Bhushan. Okay, so when we see this, Ashish is neither a writer or an actor. So possibly Ashish might be the musician and I'm taking a guess. So ऐसे आपको guess लेने पड़ सकते हैं कई बार writer, actor, musician. अगर कुछ गड़बड़ होगा so I'll revert to this. Right, I'll replace A and B. Okay, writer and actor are remaining. And then we have, let's just revisit the statements. Each of them is sitting exactly one person. Only Chetan between Madan and the director. So this is Madan and the director. Only Bhushan sits or directly opposite Ashish. Fine. Ketan sits second to the right of Deep. Okay, and faces the editor. That is also done. The musician, writer, actor. Okay, musician is done. Writer and actor are remaining. Ashish is neither a writer, so this is done. Harish is third to the left of the producer. Ganesh sits opposite to the producer. Okay, so this is what we started with. Ketan sits second to the left of Harish. That is also done. Okay, the actor is equidistant from singer and Bhushan. Okay, so this is Bhushan. So actor should be between singer and Bhushan. So if we take actor here, this will be singer. If we take actor here, this is not possible. So this is uh, the नहीं actor इन दोनों में से होना चाहिए. If we take actor here, so this is musician, not possible. So this will be actor. So uh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is actor and this is singer and this is writer. और जो बच गया वो D होगा. That is producer, actor, dancer. I think dancer है क्या? So D for dancer. Okay, so not the best, but yes, manageable. Done. Dancer is D. That is Deep the dancer. Sits opposite Ashish. Opposite Ashish, we have the singer, which is Chetan. Third to the left of Ganesh. So Ganesh is here, and third to the left, one, two, three. That is M. M or the editor, Madan. If Harish and actor exchange their seats, who will be between Ketan and Madan? केतन एंड मदान के बीच में है. यस अच्छा एग्जैक्टली बिटवीन दैट विल बी ए. नहीं नहीं हरीश एंड एक्टर. एक्टर इज if Ketan sits here then Chetan will be in between or Chetan that is Chetan is the singer. All right, so done this puzzle. Let's now okay, so this is how many people sit between Chetan and writer. So this is Chetan and the writer is this one two three people in between. Okay, so it was a good bet to attempt this because a lot of questions it says Bhushan is related to writer and first person is related to the second person. Bhushan is related to the writer. So writer ये है writer के second आ रहा है और to the left side second to left. ठीक है दीप हरीश. दीप के second to left नहीं है. केतन चेतन. केतन के second to left नहीं है. डांसर म्यूजिशियन. डांसर म्यूजिशियन पे नहीं है. प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर. प्रोड्यूसर डायरेक्टर. I think none of these. Bhushan is related to the writer. Second to the right होना चाहिए. दीप का second to the right हरीश नहीं है. केतन second to the right dancer का musician. Producer director. Okay, so none of these. हो सकता है none of these can also be the answer. Okay, so let's now move to the quant. So that's my favorite area. Okay, so this will help me gain some speed. वैसे ये भी बहुत धीमी चल रही है speed. In a class of 60 students, average score of the class in an entrance exam is 72. Five are not considered. Average goes down by 2 marks. If the five bottom scores are not considered, the average score goes up by 4 marks. What is the average score of the top five scorers and top five bottom scorers together? Okay. So if we exclude those 10, ठीक है average becomes 50. पहले 2 marks to 58 62 60 into 62. So सबका है 72 into 60. Okay. 5 को हटा दिया so average like goes down by 258 हो गया और फिर average goes up तो अब 62 हो गया and these are 50 students. ठीक है 4320 और ये आ जाएगा 3100. Okay, so you get 1220 which is 60 of 10 people. नहीं 72 70 मिस्टेक कर रहा है. 60 स्टूडेंट्स था एवरेज 72 था. 50 स्टूडेंट्स का एवरेज इट इज इंक्रीजिंग बाय 474. सो 4320 एंड this is 3700. Okay, so this is 620 for 10 students, so that will be 62 होना चाहिए. Doing something wrong. Okay, I'll just mark 63 and move it. So कुछ गड़बड़ हो सकता है. Some of the roots of the quadratic equation is quadratic equation. Sum is -7, so it should be plus 7p, and this is the equation. Straightforward question. The length of a rectangle is increased by 20. So 120 into 90, 108. So increase of 8% area. Juvenile is quoted as this. Which of the following is catacyclism? Okay, juvenile. So reverse कर दिया. That I could see. E is W, J is R. W is 23. So opposites add to 28. So this should be 25, which is Y. So last में Y आना चाहिए. That is the only option that gives us. M की जगह नहीं. J is 10, 18, 28. This is 23 plus 5, 28. This should be 28 Y. But this is 29. So it should be 29, 29 then. And then let's see U. U has become H 29. L has become U plus 21, 25. 4 increase, 4 increase. E or T U V E. Okay, कुछ भी मार्क कर देता हूँ. Like this looks okay. सब ये जुवेनाइल जुवेनाइल का कर रखा है. So +3 +5 +3 +3 -2 +3 -2 FY. So last वाला तो नहीं होगा. It has to be option 1, 2, 3. Third is V. V has become O. V is 22, which has gone down by 7. So T should be M. F by M. Okay, M O. ये वाला देखता हूँ मैं. Sixth, like fourth is in. I have to see the fifth and sixth ones. So fifth is N. N has become I. So -4. Fifth is C. C should be. Okay, I'll go with this. Third is V. V का S. V का O कर दिया था -7 ना. So T should be M. F Y M O. Okay, so I'll just avoid this, avoid this, avoid this, avoid this, avoid this. ये क्या कर रहा है? This is split in two sections. Definite relationship, same relationship देखना है, right? So 6 and 4 and we have 5 and 5. ठीक है, बाहर वाले में एक इंक्रीज होना चाहिए और like inside, outside one less and inside one more. So possibly this 7, like how many sides does it have? 2, 4, 6, and this is 7. So second one, outside increase by 1, inside also. Outside decrease by 1 and inside increases by 1. 50 people. Let me see that how many questions does it have, and then I'll take a call. So yeah, good number of questions. Let me attempt this. Now this is some good level mock. ठीक है, इसमें अगर 140 भी आ रहा है, that's a big number. Okay. So it says in a survey of 50 people, everyone was using at least one of the three gadgets. Right. So ये आपका Venn diagram है. In the meanwhile, you also can solve this. ये आपको instruction दिख रहे हैं. Let me see that if you can solve faster than I do. 50 people, everyone uses at least one of the three: cell phone, iPod, laptop. Cell, iPhone, laptop. 16 people were using a laptop, so LS 16. The number of people using an iPod was the highest, so this is the highest. The number of people using all three gadgets was 5 less than the number of people using only a cell phone. Okay, so this is X. Only cell phone will be X plus 5. 6 people were using only a laptop. The number of people using only iPod was 8 more than the number of people using a cell phone and an iPod. Cell phone and an iPod, but not both. Okay, and only iPod is 8 more than that. Okay, so suppose we take it Y, so this will be Y plus 8. Right, and then we have the sum of the number of people using only a cell phone and those using only a laptop was the same. Only cell phone, only laptop. uh, using a laptop. So using a laptop is 16. So x plus 5 plus I mean this should be 10, right? So this is 10. That means x is 5. यार इसमें ये तो गड़बड़ होती है कि मिटाने का चक्कर. Okay, now these two values are 10. Okay, that we know these two add to 10. No, 5 because total is 16. Okay, and then we have uh, this will be 16, 26, 24 होना चाहिए. 2y plus 8 is 24. So 2y is 16 और y is 8. So ये 8 हो जाएगा और ये 16 हो जाएगा. 8, 16 and these are two values a and b, right? And a plus b is given as 5 because total 16 होना चाहिए, right? And also apart from this, this is the highest, so that we need to keep in mind. What is the number of people who were using an iPod and a cell phone but not a laptop? So that is 8. What is the ratio of the number of people using only a cell phone, all three gadgets? Only a cell phone is 10, all three gadgets is 5, 2 ratio 1. Maximum possible number of people using a cell phone, right? So maximum possible could be 5 here. So 18 plus 10, 28 could be the answer. Sufficient to find the exact number of people using various gadgets. 8 people were using a cell phone and an iPod, but not a laptop. Not needed. 5 people were using all three gadgets. This is also known. 16 people were using only iPod. This is also known. There was only one person using a laptop and an iPod. So this, if this information is given, we can answer all the values. If three people were using an iPod and a laptop, iPod and laptop, three people, that is B is 3. Which of the following is not true? I think this is the last question of this set. और एक और है. So because I will mark that one like this. पहले ये वाला कर लेते हैं. Approximately what is the maximum possible value of the ratio of number of people using iPods to the number of people using cell phones? So we have to find the maximum ratio. So iPod to cell phone. So if we make it if we take b as 24, so this becomes 34. Okay, if we take we have to find the maximum ratio and we'll make it 0. So that is 18, 23, 34 ratio 23, which is roughly 3 ratio 2, right? So 3 ratio 2 approximately, right? And then we will answer this question. It says that if three people were using an iPod and a laptop, so that means this value is 3, so this will be 2. यहाँ पे 2 आ जाएगा, छोटा सा लिखा है. Then it says that which of the following is not true? Laptop users was the least. So laptop users are 16. This is true. Okay. And because this is anyway higher than the number of laptop users. Using iPod 32. So this is 24, 8, 32. This is also true. Cell phone was 24. That is 18 plus 7, 25. This is wrong. And at least two gadgets were 18 only. Okay. So this was false. Okay. So a doable one. Provided if you have knowledge about this topic, you could have attempted this. Not so difficult. कैट में ऐसा आ जाए तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. किसी का ऐसा होप करो कि ऐसा वेन डायग्राम क्वेश्चन कभी कैट में आ जाए. Alright, so industrial tour, the final cost of a tour includes fixed cost and variable cost. Total cost for 60 students is this and 75 students is this. Percent is the fixed cost less than the variable cost per student. Okay, so we'll find this thing. Now, why I don't know why have they given the rupees and then percentage also. So we'll solve for it. So total cost for X is the fixed cost plus 60, Y is 8800. Okay, X plus 75Y is 10,750. So we need to find X plus 100Y. Okay, so 15Y इनसे हमारा आ जाएगा, that is 1950. 15, 13 is 195. So Y is 130. Y is 130. 25 into 13 is 325. So 325 कर देंगे. So it should be 14,000. Okay, so 14,000 जिसमें से 13,000 हमारा 130 तो ये था और 1000 हमारा फिक्स कॉस्ट हो जाएगा. नाउ इट सेज दैट fixed cost per student less than the variable cost per student. Fixed cost per student is 1000 per student. Okay, per student is 100 students, they're saying fixed cost is 10 and variable cost per student is 130. What percent less, I guess they might be asking. So it will be 92.3%. Rupees nahi hona chahiye, it should be 7.7% होता, like 1 by 13 is, see this is 1 by 13, right? 12 by 13 less, so 1 by 13 is 7.7, so 92.3 rupees symbol should not come here. Okay, so like let's see the next one. This is given as we have to find c minus a. Approximation का question है 5 3 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 5 into 7 to the power 5 upon 5 to the power 2 into 7 to the power 2. ठीक है, तो 3 की पावर हो जाएगी 8, 5 की पावर हो जाएगी 1, 7 की पावर हो जाएगी 3. This is 5 ABC. A is 1, B is 3 and C is 8. C minus A raised to the power B. C minus A is 7. 7 cube is 343. Herwin bought a second-hand bicycle at 7200, तो 9000 का बन गया. He marked the price above the, okay, well above. ठीक है, he sold the bicycle at 20% discount and earned a profit of 1080. So 9000 का पड़ा और उसे 1080 का प्रॉफिट हुआ. So 1080, like 10,080, that must have been 50% above. Okay, so if a person is making like 9000 and making a 20% profit, so 150 ka 80% is 120. So that way you can do it. Mandhar is going to school from his home. He started from his school 100 meter in the east, then he turned towards left at 50. He turned towards right and walked 50, taking a right turn. Okay, so ऐसे बना लेते हैं. Although with good amount of practice, you can solve these questions also in your head. बट अभी बना लेते हैं. ही स्टार्टेड 100 मीटर गया टुवर्ड्स लेफ्ट, गया लेफ्ट इज नॉर्थ में, फिर 50 मीटर गया, देन ही टर्न टुवर्ड्स हिज राइट. ओके, लेफ्ट राइट करेगा तो सामने आ जाएगा. एंड 50 मीटर टेकिंग अ राइट टर्न आफ्टर वॉकिंग 100 मीटर. सो राइट के बाद 100 आगे गया, राइट. ही टर्न टुवर्ड्स हिज राइट एंड देन कवर्ड. So this is, that's what is covered. Now the school is 50 meter on his left. So यहाँ से right will be this, school is 50 meters. Okay, minimum distance between home and school. So vertical distance to horizontal तो 100 है, and this is 50 plus 50, 100. So 100 root 2 meters. Ram and Shyam, Ram is 14 from left, Shyam is 9 from right. 5 people between them, okay, are there in the row. So Ram is 14th from left, और इनके बीच में 5 people हैं. So 19th, 20th, 20 plus 9, 28. So it could be 16 or 28. So if you take Ram is 14 from left और इसको 8 ले लोगे, like 6 people, if like left on right depends. ठीक है, so 8th and 9th 17, so 16 people, so 16 or 28 people. 49 people are standing in a queue. ये कल भी मुझे बहुत सारे दिख रहे थे questions. Again today in this mock also they have multiple such questions. 49 people standing in a queue. Priya and Gia standing in the queue. Gia is 17th from the front and Ria is 15th from the rear end. Priya is exactly between them. Rank of Priya in the queue. Okay, 17th from the front. So ये 25th है from the rear end. 25th होगी front से भी, because total is 50. Like n plus 1. Front plus back is n plus 1. Now Priya is exactly between them. 17, 25 के बीच में आता है 21. 21 from front. Okay, 21st from front end. और back से 29 होगा. Rear end से 29, because front plus rear end is n plus 1. 45%, which was 15 marks more than the passing marks. 37 failed by 9 marks. So 8% marks is 24. 300 marks are the maximum marks. Vasudha scored 135. वैसे भी ऐसे ही हो सकता, तो 45% देख के ही कर सकते हैं. 300 135 also only possible. Amrita is playing with some marbles. She arranged the marbles in groups such that each group has 5 marbles. but two marbles were left. Same thing happened when she made groups of seven or nine marbles. So that means like five marbles left with it. So 7x plus 5x plus 2. Okay, also 7x plus 2 and 9x plus 2. So what we need to do is we need to find the LCM of 579 and add 2 to it. So that will be 317. Radhika goes to office for car. One day she traveled 4/5 and reached 20 minutes late. So 4/5 speed हो गई. So time will be 5 by 4, 1/4 extra, which is 20 minutes. Okay. So that means normal time is 80 minutes. Okay. Six teachers, same different subjects, different city, different color. Okay. So four dimensional puzzle. Uh, okay. I'll come to it later. Maybe five, four, five questions associated with it. Common idea not light, so odd one out. Odd one out. ये थोड़ा लगता है मिल्टन्स पैराडाइज लॉस्ट, हाउ एडम एंड ईव केम टू बी क्रिएटेड. They are talking about a poem. Today's modern age, the poem is a powerful meditation. Okay, just mark something unable to figure out. Master figure first वाला second में जाएगा. That is we need to see. And bottom goes to the top. Based on it, we'll try to eliminate the options. Option 3 gets eliminated. Bottom, no, option 3 is from here till here. So third gets eliminated. Time taking, so I'll avoid it for now. 4, 5, 7. Twice minus 1. ठीक है, 2 times minus 1. तो एक चीज ये देख लेते हैं. 1 is not possible, 2 is not possible, 3 is not possible. Fourth fourth होगा इसमें से. 2 times minus 1. 4 into 2, 5 into 2, 7 into 2. So you see here 6 and like 1 is 1, 6 is 11, 2 is 3. The rainfall in the initial days of the rainy season was below normal. It increased later and broke the records of the last 3 years. Though the rainfall, it's fine in spite of the rainfall. Only A and C. Pequot, Winters. Okay, so this question, although it is time consuming, let's see how many questions are there associated with it. So a lot of questions uh, with this type. So let me attempt this and tell you how to attempt this. This is a simple question. Okay, it says that you have there are some conditions and see which conditions are met. Okay, so ग्रेजुएट बीटेक या बीई होना चाहिए, इंजीनियर 60% मार्क्स, ओके 25 से 30 होने चाहिए 2020 में, और 95 से 90 से 95 के बीच में होना चाहिए. ओके, 4 इयर्स नेटवर्किंग इंजीनियरिंग का 4 ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस, इंजीनियर 25 से 30 साल, एंड CCNA कोर्स should be done, right? If that is not done, then these conditions are to be seen, and then else the candidate is rejected. Okay, has applied for this, completed his BE in electrical engineering, condition satisfied, 73% marks satisfied, CCNA course, okay, and that is also satisfied. And before joining this as a networking engineer, at the age of 26 years, after 2 years of experience in the company, uh, so his work experience is not completed. Okay, his work experience is not completed, 2 years of experience in the company, and next month he will complete 3 years, so that means he is yet to in this company. Okay, in this company means BMW, so 5 years ka work experience hone wala hai, so he should be selected in that case. विमल तांबे 78%, 69% is एमटेक, एमटेक वाला ये वाला है, ठीक है, डायरेक्टर ऑफ रिसर्च. लेट मी सी other conditions. She is working with Satyam Computers and has not completed 30 years of her age. ओके, तो ये CCNA वाला कोर्स का मेंशन ही नहीं है. ओके, एंड दैट शुड बी, सो रेफर टू डायरेक्टर रिसर्च. सो मार्च 88 में तो ये 32 ईयर्स, नहीं 32 ईयर्स, तो एज एज गई, तो वी नीड टू चेक दैट 7 ईयर्स का ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, डायरेक्टर IT हो सकता है. 6 month कोर्स इन नेटवर्किंग कैपिटल, 9, so this looks fine, 63% है, और अदर्स आर सेटिस्फाइड, सो 7 ईयर्स से ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है. BE from Valmiki Engineering. She has also completed C++ and Java from her reps. She has been teaching networking in Dalmi College. So CCNA कर रखा है, BE कर रखा है, 25 to 26 years एज है, नेटवर्किंग इंजीनियर का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, राइट? शी इज टीचिंग, सो शी विल बी रिजेक्टेड. Okay, in that case, or we will say that networking is uh, data not sufficient, because as she has been teaching networking, so not, she is not working in the networking space, like you have to work as a networking integer. Okay, all right, next is Ashutosh Rana has been working as a in networking engineer, so net experience 6 years का है, 20th बर्थडे भी हो चुका है, सो बर्थडे भी सेलिब्रेट हो रखा है. CCNA, he has enrolled but not completed the course, so fourth वाला नहीं हुआ है, so we will check this MTech है कि नहीं है. So MTech भी नहीं है, marks MTech in, so MTech is there, so he will be director research. 73% graduation, and then networking engineer का experience 4 years का नहीं है, because it is 1st April and she started, so second third वाला case satisfy नहीं हो रहा, ठीक है, और एज भी नहीं है, सो शी विल बी रिजेक्टेड. नहीं, 20 एज तो सही है, एक्सपीरियंस 4 इयर्स का नहीं है, सो देर इज नो ऑल्टरनेटिव टू एक्सपीरियंस. Okay, so that should be rejected. All right, so let's see this. Mark price of a glass table is, we have to tell that data sufficiency. Glass table cost price, ठीक है, ये mark price of wooden table is 400 more than the cost price of glass table, 2 successive discounts. So if we know the mark discount on glass table, okay, so we can find it, because we are given the discount of 20%. So we can find the mark price, and then mark price of wooden table can also be found out. Okay, the profit earned on wooden table is 148. So can we find using this? प्रॉफिट दिया है, देर आर टू सक्सेसिव डिस्काउंट्स, सो कॉस्ट प्राइस है ही नहीं, क्लास टेबल की कॉस्ट प्राइस, आई थिंक ओनली वन विल बी सफिशिएंट. table 400 more than the cost price. Okay, so this geometry based, let's make this diagram. It says AB is greater than BC. AB ये बड़ा है इससे, ठीक है. BD परपेंडिकुलर टू AC, ये बड़ा है, ये छोटा है. D lies between A and C, and BD is equal to 9. BD is 9. So we have to tell, is the area of triangle greater than 72? Okay, so we have to tell, is the area greater than 72? So this is a longer side and this is a shorter side. Okay, first say CD is equal to 8. If CD is equal to 8, can we tell the area is greater than 72? This is perpendicular. Okay, so if this is 8, right, this side is longer, so this is 9 square plus 8 square, so this is a longer side, that means this side should be longer than 8. ठीक है, देखो परपेंडिकुलर है, ये राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, ये भी ट्राइंगल है, राइट. अगर ये साइड इससे बड़ी है, सो दैट मींस ये साइड बड़ी होनी चाहिए. सो दिस इज ग्रेटर देन 16. 16 इंटू 9 144, 172 से ज्यादा एरिया होगा. सो फर्स्ट इज सफिशिएंट टू आंसर द क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, फर्स्ट अलोन से तो आ जाएगा. ए बी इज इक्वल टू 15. इफ ए बी इज 15, ओके, इफ ए बी इज 15 दैट मीन्स दिस इज 12, राइट. और दूसरा क्या कंडीशन दिया, दिस वाज नॉट गिवन. ओके, सो 12 हो जाएगा, एंड देन इट कुड बी लेस ऑल्सो. मतलब ये 1 2 भी हो सकता है, दैट वी नॉट नो. So CD is greater than equal to 8 will help us determine, but this will not enable us to determine because ये 12 है, अगर ये छोटा होगा, let's say 2 या 3 है, so possibly not possible. Like it won't be possible. Like we need minimum 4 to make it 72. So only one is sufficient. Four numbers are in arithmetic progression. Second largest number, the smallest, second smallest, and the largest numbers form a geometric progression. Okay, if they form a geometric progression, the second largest number is thrice the smallest number. So probably we'll have to solve it. So it says second smallest, and largest GP. X plus y, x plus 2y, x plus 3y. So it says smallest, second smallest, and the largest form GP. So x plus 3y is equal to x plus y का whole square, x square plus 3xy is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square. ठीक है, x square cancel, xy is equal to y square, so y cancel, x is equal to y. So 1 2 3 4. So can we tell that second largest number among them? So x is y, so we cannot find, like x is equal to y, we cannot find using this. Okay, so first gives us x equal to y, but that is not sufficient. We cannot find the values. Second says that uh, the the second largest number is thrice the smallest number, and the second smallest number is one half of the largest number. Second largest number is thrice the smallest number. So this is a, this will be 3a. So that means this is 2a, this is 4a. Right? Second largest number is thrice the smallest number, and the second smallest number is one half of the largest number. So this gives us that A, B, C, D, these are the four numbers. So we cannot find them. Okay, even if we combine, we will get the numbers are like in the ratio 1 ratio 2 ratio 3 ratio 4. So we cannot uh, uh, more data is required, so not sufficient to answer. Group of 10 students, 4 students have been be selected such that at least one boy should be there in the team. Okay, there are exactly two boys. So if we know how many boys are there, okay, so we can find the number of ways of selection. There are exactly four boys. That also either will be sufficient. Okay, from the first paragraph, we'll solve RCs later. So let's see if koi cannot be correctly used mentioned A. So ये कर लेते हैं. Afterwards, I went to school, studied at the university, and do you know the more I learned, the more dash I understood that I was ridiculous. So ज़्यादा intensely cannot be correctly used. Profoundly हो सकता है, deeply, clearly, more entirely. There's no word. Okay, so again this thing related figure. It is swapping and then exchange of size. Change of size. Right side figure is smaller. So second one looks fine, right? ये लेफ्ट में आके छोटा हो गया, राइट में जाके बड़ा हो गया. Isn't it? This was an easy one. 3 4 4 5. So 1 increase होना चाहिए. 4 3. Inside increase by 2, outside increase by. So fourth one, both increasing by 1 each. Okay, so 90-degree clockwise and 90-degree anti-clockwise. So fifth one, above figure 90-degree clockwise, below figure 90-degree anti-clockwise. Okay. The number of casualties from accidents. Okay, so courses of action. Potholes and bad roads has risen 3 times in a month. Okay, so I'll see the time also. It's 1:43. That means मेरे पास 47 minutes and I have done 50. 47 में 50. So maybe I will be able to attempt 150 questions, odd questions. Casualties has risen to 3 in less than a month. Government must incentivize its AI based. Okay, then let's make sure PW and the local state government repair the roads within us. So repair is needed. Report and bringing them to the notice of concerned authorities. So 2 or 3 look. So all look fine to me. That people are informed, people are able to complain, and the government is taking. PW is doing. Assertion: those with coronavirus displayed a wide range of symptoms. This is this reason the new coronavirus become family of viruses that include common cold and more serious diseases. Okay, so both are true and is the right explanation. This is one. Reasoning contained. Strokes are to the brain what heart attacks to the heart usually cause a blood clot bleeding in the brain. According to WHO, globally, strokes are the second leading causes of death and third leading causes of disability. However, if detected early, then the chances of person resuming normal life after treatment are high. So, depends on which of the following assumption. Awareness is limited. Okay, heart attacks are the leading cause. We cannot assume that strokes can be prevented with timely medical attention. Yes, it says that uh, world over victims of stroke do not get timely medical attention. Not can be prevented with timely medical attention. So detected early can be prevented. Strong arguments. Will artificial intelligence take over lives and eventually lead us to our doom? No, machines won't be necessary to destroy humanity. Destroy humanity. So first is vague argument. Okay, by adding artificial senses to our bodies, we can evolve at the same speed as our technological counterparts. So only three looks. Okay, so pie chart. Let's attempt this. So it says that production for two products in six countries. Okay, product A is total import, and okay, so this is production import, and product B total import is given. For how many countries export for product B less than for product A? Import import ही दिया है. Export quantity for product B. Okay, so they are assuming कि within these countries they are doing import and export. We'll see it later because anyway you'll have to scroll and make table. Okay. Uh, let's see the next one. 20% content writers had both computer skills and writing skills. What percent of the content writers had neither computer skills nor writing skills? Okay, so common वाला दिया neither निकालना है. Of all content writers having computer skills, half also had writing skills. कंप्यूटर स्किल्स के हाफ की राइटिंग स्किल्स भी है. कंप्यूटर स्किल्स 40 हो जाएंगे, बट थर्ड वाला नहीं पता चलेगा. लाइक इफ इसको बना देता हूँ डायग्राम. Computer and writing skills, right? Content writers had both computer skills and writing skills. This is given. Of all content writers having computer skills, half also had writing skills. So computer skills ये हो जाएंगी 40 में से half writing skills हैं. This we cannot find, this we cannot find. Okay. Number of content writers having writing skills but not computer skills. Writing but not computer is thrice the number of content writers having neither this or this. So second first statement से मिलेगा, third से मिलेगा 3x and x not sufficient. But when we combine this, we can get the answer. So both statements together is necessary. What is the fifth term of arithmetic sequence? Third term and the 10th term is 192. So a plus 2d, a plus 10d. So that gives us, we cannot find from this. Okay, third term is a plus 2d and 10th term is a plus 9d. So you will get 2a plus 11d. You cannot find the fifth term. Okay. Sum of second and eighth term is 161. So we will get a plus d and a plus 7d. So 2a plus 8d. So when we combine them, we can find the value of a and d, and then we can find these values. Okay. All right. So together is necessary. Saudi Arabia has helped build refineries for its crude in many of its Asian countries, including these. It seeks a similar arrangement in India. Saudi Arabia is ready to invest in Indian oil sector. Yes, uh, build refineries. So it will be. India needs more refineries. So can't say that India needs more refineries. Okay, India imports crude oil from Saudi Arabia. Can't say that India imports crude oil. Government of India is likely to grant permission. Can't say that government is like Saudi Arabia is seeking. So maybe India can grant permission, but ऑप्शन क्या है, बी और डी है, नीड्स मोर रिफाइनरीज टू प्रोड्यूस। बी और डी तो नहीं लग रहे हैं, नीड्स मोर रिफाइनरीज। So only A is implicit. 1 in 10 adults in US struggles with depression, and antidepressant medicines are a common way to treat the condition. Research shows that exercise is an effective treatment. So, like workout reduces depression. That's what it says. Conclusion is exercise works as an antidepressant. Okay, so first is implicit. Lack of exercise can cause depression. That is not necessary. Okay, 1 in 10 adults in the United States does not exercise. Can't say. 30 minutes of rigorous walks is always good for people suffering from depression. Always good, can't say. Okay. So they have given all these related figures. I'll skip it for now. HIIJJKKL LM and MN होना चाहिए और कैसे में होना चाहिए. So ऐसे में diagonal बनना चाहिए like this. So I can eliminate options. Uh, 4 can be eliminated. It has the diagonal. 4 and 2 can be eliminated based on the diagonal shape of diagonal. Then H left में आ रहा है, I left में आ रहा है, J K L. N should be below, N should be above. नहीं, M नीचे आना चाहिए, N ऊपर आना चाहिए. So first would be the answer. So H I, like if you see the movement, इसको movement दिखाना पड़ेगा, ऐसे समझ में नहीं आ रहा होगा. सो पहले ऐसे था, राइट, फिर ये ऐसे डायगोनल गया, फिर ऐसे गया, फिर ऐसे, इट बिकेम लाइक दिस एंड डायगोनल. ओके, नाउ दिस डायगोनल विल बी यूज्ड. तो ऐसे डायगोनल बनना चाहिए. ठीक है, यहाँ पे एच यहाँ था, फिर आई यहाँ पे आया, जे यहाँ पे आया. ठीक है, के वॉज हेयर, एल वॉज हेयर. सो एम शुड बी हेयर, एन शुड बी on the top. So M N. So this is the only option which satisfies it. Continues the series. Probably I'll attempt this because 5 elements and it has to be something with the elements that are moving. ठीक है, सेंटर एलिमेंट कहाँ पे जा रहा है, सेंटर एलिमेंट नीचे जा रहा है, राइट, एंड इज गेटिंग रिफ्लेक्टेड. सेंटर एलिमेंट डाउन, 90 degree rotation. Center element will go down, so first gets eliminated. Okay, what is coming to the center from above. ठीक है, above से 45 degree turn लेके, so L 45 degree turn लेके बनेगा, so that is fourth is also eliminated. Okay, then T went to the corner, this went to the corner with rotation. So this will go to the corner, plus will go to the corner, will become cross. So option 3 also eliminated. 1 and 5 are left. इसमें difference देखना है, copyright symbol का difference है. Okay, and it should also have a new element, it seems. Okay, copyright symbol का also difference is there. So copyright goes here, 90 degree. So जो अब से नीचे आ रहा है, that is rotated by 90 degree in the anti-clockwise direction. 90 degree anti-clockwise. So this will be C, like it looks like. मतलब ऐसे C बनना चाहिए, 90 degree anti-clockwise. Choose the grammatically correct sentence. Relieved of your responsibilities at your job, your home should be a place to relax. Relieved. Your home should be a place to relax. I'll skip this. Tiger Woods is the name of a young American golfer. He set record. Surprised. This looks fine. It covers all the aspects. American golfer Tiger Woods, only 22 years old, surprised and made this record. P plus quiz 40 first decides to split the successive discounts as 2020. Okay. So we need to tell ki which discount is like which discount is higher, right? Discount amount. Yeah. So, like, see, 2020 रखोगे, so what will be the discount? 36%. So, just see this, एक pattern देख लो, 535 करने की जरूरत नहीं है. 2020 का discount रखोगे, so it will be like 80 का 80, 64, so 36%. ठीक है. आप 30-10 भी करके देख सकते हैं, not necessarily, because it will follow a property कि जब बराबर होता है, there will be one thing, right? So, that is 70 into 90, which is 63, so 37% discount. So if it is discounts are equal, it is least. Equal पे least होता है. ठीक है. So ये एक property test करना चाह रहा है. So if you increase any of the discounts more than 20, it will be like discount is more. So y should be greater than x. So we need to find the compare x and y. All right. So let's solve these equations. So first equation we'll have to find 8 into 19 is 152, right? 152, that is 76 into 2. 152 का और क्या हो सकता है split? Hmm, 152 का 38. अच्छा, सॉरी, माय बैड, दिस इज अ वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. इसकी दोनों रूट्स नेगेटिव होंगी, इसकी दोनों पॉजिटिव होंगी, सो y विल बी ग्रेटर देन x. ठीक है. इसकी दोनों रूट्स पॉजिटिव होंगी, सम इज पॉजिटिव, दिस इज सम इज नेगेटिव. Okay, delivered the first child on the first birth anniversary. Average of the family. Sachin's sister Nisha was born in 2000. Yes. Okay, I'll avoid this question. Second largest fraction and HCF of this. So x and y will have to compare. So second largest fraction is 4 by 5 is zero point 0.8. This is 0.6 something. Yeah, this is 0.83. This is 13 by 15 is 86. Okay, 5 by 8 is this. So second largest is 5 by 6, right? And if you talk about HCF of this, HCF of numerators, so HCF of numerators is 5 and LCM of denominators is 6. 5 by 6, so x equal to y. मुझे लग रहा था x equal to y भी हो सकता है, right? So Ramesh and Suresh started, both of them traveled in the same path. So इसे कर लेते हैं time speed distance. So both of them towards A to B. Uh, Ramesh traveled half the distance at 30 and the rest is 50. ठीक है, ये 30 to 2AB upon A plus B. Okay, so 30 into 50 upon 80. So 100, 300 by 8, 37.5. So Suresh traveled at speed of 30 kilometers half the journey and speed of 50. Acha, so half of the journey. Okay, time wise 30 or 50, right? So इसका distance wise, time wise. अगर टाइम वाइज इसकी जर्नी है तो टाइम so total distance will be 30 t and 50 t. इसकी आएगी 40, right? सुरेश की स्पीड विल बी 40. So y is greater than x. So time wise में just average हो जाएगा. We have to do coding decoding. Let me see that if there are multiple ones. ठीक है, I can do some of them. Dependent cultures are dependent on rivers. Uh, Dependent, it should be one of these. Pit mid quit, it jet quit, quit QIT. Last two में which of the following rivers of India help cities to grow? Rivers economy to grow. The rivers help population to grow. Rivers help to grow, right? So four we will get from this. That is get with jet set. Rivers help to grow. So if you look at this fourth one and the sixth one, okay, so rivers help to grow. That gives us uh, get with and then jet set. ये तो हो गए ठीक है फोर फोर आर दीज एंड देन वी नीड टू फाइंड हेल्प ऑफ इंडिया cities okay India India might be with of and cities. India is with large cities, maybe sit of land of Sikit. Okay, so first let me check this JIT with JIT set. Okay, let me mark this. I mean, it's no point wasting time on this. Avoid this. Like just see ki is of help to can be found out. Help to cannot be found out. The economy rivers help to grow is given, so the economy could be found out. Both the words. No, is land of is of. We cannot find out. Help to. We cannot find out. City is near. agriculture population. Agriculture and population can be found out because population is here and population is here. Okay, so population can be found out. Then probably agriculture could also be found out. Okay, so it says there are six men and six women, and they are sitting in a row. They are occupying 12 consecutive seats. Seats start from. So let's attempt this because probably it will have some 5 6 questions. ठीक है तो इतने तो हैं. I'll definitely go and attempt this one. Okay, in the next 10 minutes, I'll attempt 10 more questions and then probably mark some flukes because this paper by far it looks difficult to me. Okay, अच्छा level है इसका. Struggling or maybe I might not be at the fittest today. So पहले यहाँ पे कर लेते हैं. लास्ट की एक स्टेटमेंट स्किप हो जाएगी. चलो. So there are six men and six women. 11 to 22 seat numbers हैं. 11, 22. Okay, A, B, C, D, A, D, E, F, G, H. A female है B, C, I, J, K, L. 4 married couples and both members of each couple are sitting together. Okay, male is left of his partner. So we have 4 married couples, male, female. So we have 4 such couples, right? And 4 will be single people. Okay, and then at most 2 couples are sitting together. Okay, those who are not a part of any couple but of the same gender have decided to sit together. Okay, so there will be 2 males that will sit together, not married males, and unmarried females will also sit together. Okay, and at most 2 couples sitting together. Okay, only one end of the row is occupied by a couple. So either a couple is sitting here or a couple is sitting here. Only 2 couples are sitting adjacent to each other between Veena and Fianshu. So Veena and Fianshu are unmarried. Okay. This is unmarried, unmarried. Okay, so between them there are 2 pairs of couples. So we said that there are 2 couples which are sitting next to each other. So they are between these people. Okay. Chitra is the only female whose seat number is odd and is 15. All right, so this is a good number which gives us that 12, 13 number लिख लेते हैं. Chitra is the only female. तो यहाँ पे female है. So let me put some symbols. Now others are like there are 5. So this will be a female. This will be a female. So there will be males in these seats. 11, 13. Then we will have 17, 19, 21. So these are all males. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 males are there. Okay, so we cannot find on what seats do we have other females. But definitely all others are male. Okay. Veena sits between Chitra and Gaurav, where Gaurav sits between Veena and Koel, whose seat number is 18. So Koel is 18. And it says that Veena sits between Chitra and Gaurav. Gaurav sits between Veena and Koel. So Gaurav is either 19 or Emmanuel seat number is double that of Dilip. Okay, so this is Dilip and this is Emmanuel. So E is a male, right? So that is a male. So six males have been placed, six females need to be placed in these seats. Okay, so this is done, right? So now we can possibly fill in the couples and complete the arrangement. Okay, not so difficult, doable, but मतलब ये था कि पहले 11 से 22 नंबर कर दो. Important statements ये 18 वाला है, ठीक है, and that's 11 and 22. So these three people we place. Now we know that which are females, which are not females. Okay. Now we are given that male is sitting left of female, right? So this one of these, no, these cannot be a female, this cannot be a couple, so these are two males. Okay, now this is one couple. Okay, male and female, that is another couple. Okay, then we have third couple and fourth couple. So it said that only but इसमें ये mistake हो गई कि there are four couples. Okay, same gender, they have decided to sit together. Okay, so these are, so Bina and F, they were not couples, right? It said that Bina and Fianshu, they are not couples. So this will be Bina, this will be Fianshu, right? Between them there are two. So D and like E is not a couple. Okay, so these are not couples. So we have A, D, G, H, and B is not a couple. And then we have other set of people. Let's put those set of people here. At most two couples are sitting together. That is also fine. Only one end is row occupied by a couple. That is also done. Two couples are sitting adjacent to each other between Veena and Fianshu. So that is also done. Chitra is the only female whose seat is odd and is 15. अच्छा, so ये तो हमने put नहीं किया था. Chitra is 15. So Chitra is not a part of this couple. Okay, so I, J, K, L, A, D, G, H are married to these people. Okay, so this is done. Now we will जो कुछ बीच के रह गए थे. Veena is between Chitra and Gaurav. ठीक है, Veena is between Chitra and Gaurav. So this is GK is a couple. Then we have Gaurav between Veena and Koel. So Gaurav between Veena and Koel, this is already done. Leela and Fianshu sit between Hari and Emmanuel. So this is Hari and Emmanuel, Leela and Fianshu. So this is also done. Now we are left with uh, HL is made as a couple. Okay. GK is also a couple. So we have ADIJ. And A and I are not a couple. So A and J will be a couple and DI will be a couple. So this completes the arrangement. Definite couple DIAJ, DIAJ, GK, HL. HL. Female member is not a member of any couple. So female members not a member of couple are C and B. Seat numbers of E and I. E is 22, I is 12, so 10 is the difference. First member is DCBK. DC is +4, BK is does not exist. BK, BNK 2, CL is 5, LF, LF is 1. अच्छा, so we need to find कि कौन same gender. नहीं, ये match नहीं कर रहा. D and C couple non couple. B and K couple non couple. CL non couple couple. LF Gaurav and Jyoti. Probably Gaurav and Jyoti both are married people. 4 to the left of Leela. So Leela is 20, 16 is B, which is Beena. Exactly one new neighbor. Okay, Beena and Gaurav, if they exchange. D and E if they exchange. C and G if they exchange. Okay, so both 2 and 3. All of them. So if they exchange, they will have one new neighbor. All right, so let's see this syllogism. Yeah, अब ऐसा करते हैं like we are at this stage wherein I'll just spend the next maybe 5 minutes to mark flukes and then see the remaining paper also कि कितना doable है. अभी मेरे पास 1 घंटा है. Okay, so मैं क्या बना रहा हूँ वेन डायग्राम बना दिया. Some balls are round, some balls are round. All rounds are spheres. Okay, no sphere is plane. Right? Some balls may be plane. Balls may be plane. Yes, first is true. No round are plane. Yes, no round is plane. Right? So both are true. So both 1 and 2 follows. Some evens are odds. Some odds are integers. Some evens are odds. Some odds are integers. All integers are numbers. Okay. Some numbers are even, not necessary. All odds are numbers, that is also not necessary, so neither follows. All shirts are cloth, all cloth are linen, some linen is wool. Okay, some wool are shirts, not necessary. All cloth are wool, not necessary, neither follows. Okay, फिर again syllogism, good. Like syllogism फटाफट फटाफट हो जाता है. Okay, no, all leaves are green. Leaves are green. Okay, all greens are photos. No photo is chlorophyll. So इन दोनों में overlap नहीं होना चाहिए. No leaves are chlorophyll. First is true. Some green may be chlorophyll. False, because green and chlorophyll cannot. All photos are leaves. Okay, that is also true. So only one follows. Some letters are words. Some words are phrases. Today we are launching CUET mock test also. एक mock test free वाला already live हो चुका है. ठीक है. और like I'll launch, like the content team has created our mocks. ठीक है. I am yet to give the final call. मतलब मैं सारे mocks check करता हूँ. So by three mocks will be released by tonight and two more probably by tomorrow. ठीक है. So if you wish to purchase our CUET mocks, you can do so by going to the portal. I will share the link also soon. Letters are words, words are phrases, and all phrases are idioms. ठीक है. और we need to tell some letters are idioms. Letters are idioms. No, not necessary. All idioms are words. No, some letters are phrases. Some letters are phrases. So none of them follows. Okay, so good for me, like a lot of syllogism. I should have spotted this. अब मैं ये करूँगा, पहले spot करूँगा next 5 मिनट, फिर 1 घंटे में लास्ट के 1 घंटे में पावर प्ले खेलेंगे. ठीक है, थर्ड पावर प्ले लेंगे, एग्रेसिवली खेलेंगे. ऑल ब्लैक इज इविल, नो इविल इज गुड, सम गुड इज वाइट. ठीक है, ये दोनों आपस में चेंज, बट वाइट कैन टच हियर. सम ब्लैक मे बी वाइट. Yes, some black may be white. First is true, because white can come inside this, but good cannot come overlap here. Some white is evil. Some white is evil, not necessary. Okay, and then we have no evil is white. No evil is white. This can also be refuted, but either of these two should follow, because या तो overlap नहीं होगा या ये होगा, but there is no such option. White is evil, no evil is white. या तो ये बनेगा या फिर ऐसा हो सकता है white और evil overlap करेंगे. So either, मतलब आंसर गलत है, but I would choose only one. because there is should be only one, and either two or three. Okay, continues the series. चाहिए BMW का लोगो था, पता नहीं क्या क्या बन गया. So first this, and then just mirror image. ठीक है, इसका रिफ्लेक्शन होगा. So I think this one. और थोड़ा ध्यान से देखना पड़ेगा कि कैसा ये रिफ्लेक्ट, बिकॉज इट इज मिरर इमेज बन रहा है या नहीं. मिरर इमेज नहीं, सेंटर का तो मिरर इमेज बन रहा है. सो दैट इज देयर. इट हैज टू बी सेकंड और फिफ्थ. ठीक है, सेकंड या फिफ्थ में से एक होगा. एंड देन वी विल सी द आउटर सर्कल. आउटर सर्कल में कुछ चेंजेस नहीं. ओके, आई विल गो विद टू. कुछ तो चेंजेस आएंगे. Continuous also, they put a lot of abstract reasoning in it, right? So let's do one thing. Let's, for the next 4 minutes, take a break. Take a break in the sense कि questions देखते हैं कौन से करने लायक हैं, then we will attempt it. So far I have attempted, कितने हो गए? 82 आंसर है. 60 मिनट में मे बी I'll attempt 50 more and then full of things. ठीक है, so I'll note it down कि क्या क्या करने लायक है. So one is, I'll just note down. अपने rough sheet में लिख रहा हूँ. You won't be able to see 20. Then we have 120 to 121. Then एक RC है. ठीक है, which I'll RC करते चलते हैं. ये तो कुछ अजीब सा ही है. Let's see if I can do something in this word meaning. Then we have DI. ठीक है, 125 से लेके 130 तक DI है. Okay. Then like this is VA questions, then DI, और फिर 130 से लेके है 131 से लेके एक इनपुट आउटपुट है which is still 136. So I know that this is something which I'll solve in the next few minutes. Then 137 to 138 कुछ कोडिंग डिकोडिंग है. वन then 140s में is miscellaneous. फिर कुछ abstract है. Then 147 to, okay, then 147 plus I can attempt till 156. So there are some questions that can be attempted. Okay, so then there is tough DI. So I'll skip this. Then 168 to 175 plus I'll attempt. 175 to last tak there are good questions, right? So I'll start from 175 because I see that that has some potential. Like iske aspas 175, like early 170s, if I see, I'll start these questions. Then probably like I've figured out some questions in the paper which I will be attempting. Okay, so 175 se again some more I've written and some I'll skip. Okay, so taxation that encourages investment in constant retaining the world would create a society equipped to take care of, better equipped to of itself. B hoga, only B will fit. Okay, the lack diesel attitude of arrogance of the traffic police would have been intolerable, partially excused. Intolerable तो unacceptable तो fine है. Should not have been ignored. So B and C looks fine. Okay, so noun, adjective, preposition, verb. Okay, responded in like manner. He isn't like the sun. सिंगल लाइक, लाइक इज अ नाउन हियर, वन का सी है, ठीक है। देन वर्ब इज ही डिड नॉट लाइक हर, सो फोर्थ का डी है। द ऑटोमेटिक डोर क्लोज, सो फर्स्ट इज वर्ब, वन का ए है। Adjective is close, the house is close. Adjective of place, and then third is see, at the close of the day. Okay, we came close. So this is an adverb. Synonyms or antonyms. Analogous are similar. Okay, Venton. Don't know this. Venton का meaning नहीं पता. D. Alpha beta. Okay, too confusing. I mean, since I cannot afford much time on these, I'll just skip it. Okay, we need to tell does not fit the series starting from X ending in Y. So one step, one step. So fifth does not fit. The arrow should be pointing this side. 15 and 25, 800 shares of profit. So shares of profit is like 10, 1/8. So 1100 will be the, no, 3 ratio 5. So 2200 will be the difference. Purchase cost, he uses faulty balance 1100 gram. Selling, he uses 100 grams. So 10% profit. Yeah, 1 kg of sugar की जगह 11, like he's buying 100. The balance reads 1100 gram, right? So he's selling actually 100, like 1 kg. So 10% profit. So there is a hollow right cylinder, okay, of radius 14. कोन के अंदर सिलेंडर है, okay, अवॉइड करते हैं. So I'll just mark something. Some students play cricket, some play hockey. Every student plays at least one of the two games. Okay, there are 52 students, and the number of students playing only hockey is twice the number of students playing both the games. So this is x, this is 2x. Number of students playing only cricket is 20 more than number of, so this is x plus 20. Okay, that is 4x plus 20, x is 8. Play cricket, so 36 people play cricket. Okay, so there were a good number of questions from this. There are 7 people, they are sitting around a circular table. Their professions are these, and let's make it 7 people. AB's, ABJK, PSV. Accountant, businessman. J sits between Akhil and the businessman. Vikas is second to the right of the manager. The CA is second to the left of Pratham. So let's put Pratham here. Okay, Pratham को सबसे प्रथम पहला दर्जा देते हैं. CA is second to the left of Pratham. So this is CA. Okay, and is second to the right of accountant. So this is accountant, right? So CA, accountant, and Pratham, 3 people have been placed. Pratham and J do not sit next to each other. Akhil is not a neighbor of either Bhavesh or Pratham. Sahil is equidistant from Bhavesh and Pratham. Sahil is equivalent distance from Bhavesh and Pratham. So Bhavesh is yet to be placed. So Bhavesh can be here. So that equidistant यहाँ पे नहीं हो सकता है, नहीं यहाँ से भी हो सकता है equidistant. Only J sits between Akhil and businessman. अखिल और बिजनेस के बीच में J होगा. Vikas and engineer is second to the right of the manager. Vikas is second to the right of manager. Businessman and engineer. Appeared easy but does not make too much of. Okay, so let's see J between Akhil and businessman. Lawyer, businessman, and engineer. So if Akhil is engineer, J will be the lawyer. Okay, Vikas is engineer, right? So we get this thing. 5 लोगों का sequence बन गया. See, Akhil is not engineer. Vikas is engineer, right? So we have engineer. Only the lawyer is between businessman and engineer. Engineer, lawyer, businessman. Okay. Then we have businessman or J is between Akhil and businessman. Okay, J and Akhil. So engineer, lawyer, businessman एक तीन order में आएंगे. ठीक है. So these four would be one of these. ठीक है. और then J and A. And Vikas is an engineer. Is second to the right of the manager. So this is Vikas and one person that is manager. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people और 7 people arranged. अब हमें फिट करना है कि these इसमें से कौन कौन से people कौन कौन से हो सकते हैं. So three मैनेजर इंजीनियर ऐसे आ सकते हैं. Or they can be the other way around also. So manager engineer, if I take these, इनके बीच में एक ही प्रोफेशन आना चाहिए मैनेजर एंड इंजीनियर के बीच में. So either manager engineer would be these and 3 people. ठीक है. और मैनेजर इंजीनियर दिस. So ये मैनेजर होगा anyway. Okay. And manager is Vikas is second to the right of the manager. So this is Vikas engineer. So कुछ जो हमारा information है, let's use it. This is engineer, this is Vikas, and then engineer के बाद lawyer है, and then businessman है, and then J and A is there. Okay, and then one profession is left. I think that is the doctor. So J should be the doctor. पहला question कह रहा है J is the doctor. मैनेजर एंड विकास. मैनेजर और विकास के बीच में पार्शियली सॉल्व करके देखते हैं. मैनेजर इज this and Vikas. So this is Vikas CA. CA, the CA sits between them. Equidistance, lawyer and engineer. So lawyer and engineer is this. इसके equidistant कौन सा होगा? 1 2 3 1 2 3. So C AC accountant or A. The accountant, that is Akhil. How many people sit between Kalpesh and J on the left side of J? Okay, so Kalpesh अभी put नहीं किया हमने. We are left with 3 people. AJPV. AJPV. BKS बचता है. Okay, so let's say only J between A and businessman, that is done. BKS. Sahil is equidistant from Bhavesh and Pratham. So this is Pratham, Sahil and Bhavesh. Sahil is equidistant from Bhavesh and Pratham. ठीक है, इन दोनों के बीच में साहिल आना चाहिए, साहिल भावेश नहीं हो सकता. वी पुट साहिल हियर, 1 2 3. So we can put Sahil and Bhavesh here, and this will be K. Sahil Bhavesh equidistant 1 2 1 2 3. Okay. Kalpesh and J on the left of J. Left of J, 1 2 3 people. Pratham and Sahil interchange their position. Second to the left of manager. Second to the left of manager is, इसके second to the left is doctor, which is J, और डॉक्टर सेम ही रहेगा. अच्छा नहीं, मैनेजर चेंज हो जाएगा ना. मतलब सॉरी, मैनेजर इज साहिल, सो साहिल इंटरचेंज विद प्रथम. सो प्रथम के सेकंड टू द लेफ्ट फाइंड करना है, दैट इज सीए और मिस्टर के, द सीए. जब द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट्स इज ट्रू रिगार्डिंग द सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट, सो लेट्स सी द ट्रू स्टेटमेंट आउट ऑफ दीस. J in J is the CA and Akhil is the doctor. J is the CA. Nahi. The CA and the doctor are neighbors. That is also incorrect. Kalpesh sits third to the left of J. Nahi, not third to the left. Bhavesh sits third to the right of manager. Manager is there. Bhavesh is not third to the right. None of these. Okay, so this is just from random marking. Okay, ये कर लेते हैं. So previous देख लेता हूँ एक बार फिर से. Maybe I just was too fast in doing it. Okay, so let's see कि इसमें क्या गड़बड़ है. हेक्सागन में एक एरो जा रहा है और we need to tell कि एरो कौन सा गलत है. टू consecutive में सेम प्लेस पे तो नहीं होगा. सो आई एम जस्ट मार्किंग 5 बिकॉज टू consecutive प्लेस में ये स्क्वायर सेम साइड में नहीं होगा. Okay, based on that logic, maybe I may be wrong. Nobody can reach here. We have to find कि connection किससे बन रहा है. Nobody can reach here in this choppy climate. AE, children like playing on the terrace. There is no question of being comfortable in this on the beach. Comfortable. बी, हाँ, लाइक प्लेइंग ऑन द बीच ठीक है. ऑन द टेरेस भी दे लाइक, बट कंफर्टेबल बीच में नहीं होगा. देयर इज नो क्वेश्चन ऑफ बीइंग कंफर्टेबल. दैट मेक्स सेंस, राइट. सो ए ई पी एफ सी डी. क्रिप्टोकरेंसी और व्हाट पॉपुलरली नोन एज बिटकॉइन इज अ ऑल्टरनेट नहीं होगा. सो ए के साथ ई नहीं मैच कर सकता, राइट. टू स्टैंड टू स्टैंड इज देयर शुड बी. सो ए के साथ कोई मैच नहीं आएगा. सो इट विल बी इधर बीई, बी के साथ मैच हो सकता है बीडी और बीई. द रोल ऑफ सी के साथ कोई मैच ही नहीं दिया है. द रोल ऑफ बैंक इज टू स्टैंड एज अ गारंटर ऑफ promissory note. Is alternate mode of BD is the only match that looks fine. Okay, so it says questions that follow central theme of the paragraph. Okay, so we have coherent sentence बनाना है. तो anyways, ये तो बहुत अजीब सा है. Central theme of the paragraph. Okay, so let's see the thief curing of uh, computer, curing of something, engineering of technology, innovation, tech sector. So maybe third is not. Sentence 2 का बनाते हैं. Down the for the past few decades, CBDA, first sentence of the paragraph. Okay, so basically within this they have to, I would just go with 2. Okay, like his mark randomly. Sentence 5 को हम rearrange करते हैं. इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं आता. दिस इज वे टू डिफिकल्ट. So let's see this की sentence 5 क्या बन सकता है. This says that over the coming decades, however, agility will take on a DB AC. नहीं नहीं कैंसिल नहीं है, सबमिट नहीं करना है यार. इसको सेव करने का ऑप्शन आई थिंक इट शुड बी ऑटो सेव. हाँ हो गया, ग्रीन हो गया. So 175 and above I have done. Okay. Then I said that there was a DI 125 to 130, which is my strength. So I'll play with my strength. So it says AC, non-AC number of persons allowed per car. So it says that different packages provided by the company. Okay. For every extra person, 10% of the tariff, travel taxes 20% over total charges. Okay, so AC loge, non-AC loge, number of persons allowed in one car, and extra guest allowed. So extra guest allowed ki 10% of the tariff. Okay, and then travel taxes 20% off. AC SUV one day of this family of 8. Okay, AC SUV ली इसने 8 people की. So इसको 30% extra पड़ेगा. AC mini and one AC micro, how much would he save? Okay, so saving निकालनी है. इसमें पड़ेगा से 40. So अगर ये, although not a advisable thing, but for my, as per my strength, I would be attempting this. ठीक है, क्योंकि I'm comfortable with heavy calculations. So he took AC SUV. So इसको बढ़ाया 48 with 3 extra. So 48,000 का 1.3. 48 3 is 144. So 624, 62,400 into 1.2, that is his final fare. Okay. And then AC mini and AC micro. AC mini, AC micro, 4%. Too much. Like avoid this. ये वाला छोड़ते हैं. After 5 friends in a non-AC car for one day. Equally, what will the minimum share of Akhil in the car expenses? ठीक है. So non AC में जा रहा है 5 friends. So in this case 8,000. ठीक है. This looks non AC में इसमें ही जा सकता है, और दो चॉइसेस हैं इसके पास, राइट. या तो ये जाएगा 8,000 पर पर्सन, 80 travel taxes 20% extra. So I'll just go with this option. Non AC car. ओके, सो दे विल फिल द एंटायर कार. ठीक है, 40 नॉन एसी में जाएगा तो इसे फुल कर देगा, क्योंकि इसमें 30% एक्स्ट्रा पड़ेगा. 5200, 52,000 विल बी द कॉस्ट. ठीक है, एंड इनटू 1.2 डिवाइडेड बाय 8 पीपल, सो 6500. सो 52,000 पड़ेगा. इसमें पड़ेगा इसे 31.6 इंटू. So I'll mark this as the answer. Just move on. So not a good thing to do. Okay, so initially I thought that it might be a doable one, but it looks a very heavy one. So let's do the input output 131 to 36. So in the first step, like final step is like all numbers and words arranged. Okay, first step they have arranged. First step numbers. So step by step they are doing things. पहले स्टेप में सारे इन्हें अल्फाबेटिकल में अरेंज कर दिए. स्टेप 4 देखना है. स्टेप 4 में क्या करना है, दे हैव टू. सो फर्स्ट स्टेप इज ऑल वर्ड्स अरेंज इन असेंडिंग ऑर्डर. ओके, देन नंबर्स इन डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, ठीक है, नंबर्स फिर डिसेंडिंग में ही रह रहे, लास्ट लास्ट नंबर रिमूव कर दिया इनने, और हर वर्ड से, so words in ascending, because if I see six numbers there, 1 2 3 4 5 6, स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर को इन्हें डबल कर दिया है, नहीं, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, what happened to which became 72, 31 became 72, how, लॉजिक समझ में नहीं आया, मैं 31 को 72 कैसे बना दिया. Okay, so let me figure out using the given numbers. So smallest number is 43. So 56 से start होगा, because smallest number को कुछ तो कर दे रहे, right? So 56 से start होगा, numbers will be in ascending order. Okay, largest number से थोड़ा बड़ा बन रहा है. So largest number is 82, 84 बनेगा, 56 and 84. Okay, rest of the numbers remain same. Okay, so now we will have to see कि all the words are in that order. So ये option fifth can be eliminated. Four words are in that order. Okay, and then the numbers are 67, 74, B and C. And these are arranged in ascending order, and then remove the first letter of them. और first word भी इसमें इन्हें pick कर लिया है. So this will be the answer to this. Okay, although not a good attempt to tell. So I'll just mark something. Input is this, step 7th, 67 and half. Step 1, final step is there. Step 1 we need to find out, right? So first, the number should be in descending order. Okay, this makes sense. This is also making sense, and the words are in ascending order, so this will be the step 1. 6 words and 6 numbers. 73 is the fourth element in the final output from the right side. Fourth number from the right side, originally in the input. So I don't know what they're doing with the numbers. So 73, maybe they increase by 2. We'll just mark it. Okay, so we need to, this is an easy one to do. Okay. So let's take this thing. First and the last letter group are letters, they interchange their codes, right? So F or M का code interchange हो जाएगा. F का code is this omega symbol, and M का code is this pound symbol. So pound and this, इन दोनों में से कोई होगा, because second will be omega only. Okay, so out of these two, third will remain as it is, 9 का at the rate. Okay, at the rate था, so this would be the answer. Can be coded as this. Okay, so this is first is, now we see the first and the last elements are digits. Okay, and first दो cases बनेंगे, first element letter, last is a digit, both are coded as hash. So this has to be first letter is a first is a letter and last is a digit, so it has to be 1 2 or 4. Okay, then we have बीच के as it is रहेंगे. Okay, so we need to find nu, sigma, and we need to find these. Nu is B, so second has to be B. Okay, it has to be 1 or 4. Second is the symbol BT, so it has to be TBT. Ron is Sean's brother, and their only maternal relatives are Aunt Anne and her daughter Betty. Fenna is Betty's maternal aunt, so Fenna will be basically mother of Ron and Sean. Okay, how is Sean's sister related to Fena? Sean's sister related to Fena, so daughter हो जाएगी उसकी. In radius of the right angle triangle whose two perpendicular sides are 8 and 15. 8 and 15 उसके sides हैं. अभी स्ट्राइक भी नहीं कर रहा इतनी जल्दी. 8, 15 और 17. We need to find the in radius. ठीक है. So in radius क्या हो जाएगा? This is R. क्यों स्ट्राइक नहीं कर रहा अभी? अब सीधे सीधे होने वाला क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज जस्ट बॉदरिंग मी राइट नाउ. ओके. in radius का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा? 2 नहीं होगा. Okay, so I'll mark 3. Value of x 5 to the power 5. So this is 0. ठीक है. अगर हम 0 लेंगे 1 1 2 1 रखेंगे तो 5. So only 0 will satisfy. This will become 1 1 plus 1 2. 10 red balls, 12 green balls, 6 18. One ball is chosen and ball is drawn for drawing a red ball. ठीक है. Red ball हमें निकालनी है probability. Okay, so we have first बॉल को चूज करने का प्रोबेबिलिटी हाफ होगी. ठीक है. दिस प्लस दिस. We have to find red ball. So 10 out of 22 in the first bag. In the second bag, 6 out of 24. Right. So 5 by 11 and 1 by 4. So 20, 21, 21 by 44, 21 by 44, 21 by 88. क्यों गड़बड़ हो रहा है? 20 अच्छा सॉरी 31 by 88 आएगा. 4 years ago, ABC was 31. 4 years, hence the average of A would be. So 4 years. So they go average age like increases by the same thing, right? So we have 4 years ago 31 था. So ABC की average age है 27 और A और B की 34 है. ठीक है. So that means A81 C की एज 13 है. 2 years ago the average age of C and D was 37 years. So आज इनकी average age होगी 39. So D is 65. ठीक है. D is present age. ये क्यों गड़बड़ हो रहा है? 4 years ago average age was 30. अरे सॉरी ये 35 होगी. My bad. 4 years ago है ना, तो आज 35 होगी. आज इनकी 34 है. So this is 105. 105 and 68 37 और 39 होगी तो 41 होगी इसकी एज. डज नॉट फिट इन द सीरीज. सर्कल ऐसे घूम रहा है घूम रहा है घूम रहा है. सो आई थिंक मतलब हम तो सभी रहें. दिस इज आई थिंक थर्ड. मार्क कर देते कुछ भी. नॉट मच टाइम लेफ्ट टू फोकस ऑन दीज. टू मच एब्स्ट्रैक्ट रीजनिंग बहुत ज्यादा इतनी ज्यादा नहीं आते. आई थिंक 30 क्वेश्चंस तो एटलीस्ट मैंने अटेम्प्ट कर लिए होंगे एब्स्ट्रैक्ट रीजनिंग के. ठीक है. ऑलराइट. सो इट सेज हैज बीन करेक्टली यूज्ड. The fresh recruit did not take the. They all jumped ship to its competitors and not to jump to conclusions. That is fine. Only B. ये काफी डिफिकल्ट पेपर लग रहा है. लाइक इवन गेटिंग अ 130 इन दिस इज अ बिग डील राइट. 130 में तो लाइक आई डोंट नो इफ आई विल बी एबल टू क्रॉस 130 और नॉट. कुछ मारते हैं ऐसे. क्वेश्चन ऑफ टाइम नहीं होता. मैटर ऑफ टाइम होता है. सो ए एंड बी कर लेते हैं. सीरीन डेज chaotic तो नहीं होगा उस समय. He lived a quiet life in solitude or pugnacity. ओके सो ये करते हैं, दिस इज दैट रैंकिंग वाला 5 6 cities 5 tests, right? Water atom ये वो. So this is something which can be done fast, so I will attempt it. Then probably 150s की लाइन में I had written, ये भी कौन सा चल रहा है, 140s चल रहा है, राइट? 130 स्टिल वन, नहीं क्वेश्चन नंबर कौन सा, 151. सो 140, देन टफ सेट फ्रॉम 162, टफ सेट अहेड, इससे काफी क्वेश्चंस हैं. सो लेट अटेम्प्ट दिस. ये चल रहा है 6 cities. ओके सिटीज के नाम नहीं दिए, अच्छा दिए नीचे. So this is a Sudoku kind of puzzle. So I will go and attempt this. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So Nagpur, Indore, Ahmedabad, Bhopal. Then we have Jaipur and Ranchi. Okay, the tests are water break test, atomizer test, non-volatile residues test, then surface UV tape test, right? So these are the tests given, and then I'll use this information to find out the values. So it says no city gets same rank in this, so ये different होनी चाहिए सारी ranks. Okay, no two cities get the same rank in any of the tests, so these are unique, these are also unique. So uniqueness we know. Okay, and then we will see that Nagpur's rank is lower than that of Indore in each test. So Nagpur is लेस देन इंदौर. सो बेसिकली नागपुर की वैल्यू बड़ी होगी, नंबर विल बी ग्रेटर. ठीक है, रैंक बैड है. ओके, नाउ नागपुर इज गेटिंग अ वर्स रैंक. सो एक में नागपुर 6 भी आएगा. ठीक है, इंदौर एक में फर्स्ट भी आएगा, बिकॉज अगर ये इट कैनॉट कम फर्स्ट इन एनी ऑफ दो, सो इट हैज टू गेट, इसकी 2 to 6 होनी चाहिए और इंडोर की 1 to 5 होनी चाहिए. नाउ लॉजिक लगाओ कि अगर इसकी, लेट्स से इसकी ऑलवेज बेटर होनी चाहिए, सो इट विल बी ऑलवेज बेटर बाय 1. ठीक है, अगर सोच सकते हो ग्रेट, नहीं सोच सकते तो बाद में बैठ के सोचना, व्हाई आई एम सेइंग दैट देयर इज अ डिफरेंस ऑफ 1. ठीक है, टोटल इसमें देखो 1 to 5 आएगी, इसकी 2 to 6 आएगी. अगर आप कोई भी ऐसे केस ले लोगे जिसमें 1 से आता है डिफरेंस होगा, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू मेक दो सिनेरियोस. ठीक है, तो ये याद रखना है, नागपुर इज इंदौर +1. Bhopal gets, so let's put the information that is directly given. Ahmedabad first in atomizer test, and then we have Bhopal gets third ranking non-volatile residue में Bhopal third आया. Jaipur gets second rank in SUV में, and then we have Ranchi fourth rank in tape test. Indore fifth rank in water break test. ठीक है, अब देखो इंदौर फिफ्थ है तो नागपुर हैज टू बी सिक्स्थ ओनली, isn't it? नागपुर डज नॉट गेट थर्ड रैंक इन टेप टेस्ट, सो यहाँ पे थर्ड नहीं आना चाहिए. ओके, देन वी हैव भोपाल डज नॉट गेट फिफ्थ रैंक इन टेप टेस्ट, सो यहाँ पे भोपाल फिफ्थ नहीं हो सकता है. पुटिंग हियर रांची गेट्स फर्स्ट रैंक इन वाटर ब्रेक टेस्ट. ठीक है, वाटर ब्रेक टेस्ट में रांची फर्स्ट है, सो दिस हैज टू बी यूनिक. नाउ वी हैव टू पुट 2 3 4. Okay, 2 3 4, this is not 3, so it cannot be 4, it cannot be 3, it cannot be 5. ठीक है, सो क्या बचता है आपके 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 नहीं हो सकता, 6 ऑलरेडी यूज्ड. 3 4 5 नहीं हो सकते, इवन, सो इट हैज टू बी 2, so it will be 1. Okay, now it is 1 2 4 is done, and I think we have put all this information, right? So now we will use this information. 1 2 1 2 यहाँ नहीं आ सकता, 1 2 इज डन. सो एक पेयर 2 3 होना चाहिए, 3 4 होना चाहिए, 4 5 होना चाहिए. दैट इज इंदौर एंड नागपुर. ठीक है, एंड 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 इज ऑलरेडी डन, सो 3 बचते हैं. ठीक है, सो इसमें देखो, इसमें 2 3 इसमें नहीं आ सकता, 2 3 इसमें नहीं आ सकता, तो इट हैज टू बी 2 and 3. ठीक है, देन 3 4 इसमें नहीं आ सकता, इट हैज टू बी 3 4 and it has to be 4 5, right? So ये rank बन गई. Now we have to put this is not fifth here. Okay, so and what else is left? 1 4. We have, it cannot come to 1 3 4 5, 2 or 6. Bhopal does not get fifth rank in tape test. ठीक है, so tape test में fifth नहीं आ सकता. 1 2 4 5 someone has to come. 6, see it cannot come third also. 1 2 3 is not possible. 5, so it will be sixth. Okay, 1 2 3 and 5 are remaining, right? So 3 and 5 are remaining in these. Now 1 is only possible. 2 3 4 1 or 5. 1 2 3 1 5 6 1 5 6 3 3 भी 4 और 2 दोनों में से आ सकता है. यहाँ पे कुछ. Okay, so let me see the options. Probably I'll be able to answer some of the question. First rank in non-volatile. Non-volatile में first कौन आ सकता है? अच्छा, so see using the option, see ये first नहीं आ सकता, ये first नहीं आ सकता. This will be first. It will be Jaipur. Okay, let's see. And how many tests? Ahmedabad is ranking, so we should be able to uniquely determine it, right? 1 2 आ गया. 1 2 2 and 6 are remaining. 1 3 4 5 2 and 6 are remaining. So 2 और 6 में से कुछ और आएगा. लेट मी जस्ट सी कि इफ वी फेल टू फिल एनी इंफॉर्मेशन. ये जस्ट क्योंकि मुझे कम लग रहा है कुछ. Ahmedabad first rank in atomizer, that is filled. Bhopal third rank in non-volatile residue, that is also done. Jaipur second rank in surface. Ranchi fourth rank in tape test. Indore fifth rank in water break test. Nagpur does not get third in tape test. अच्छा हाँ, टेप टेस्ट में नागपुर थर्ड नहीं आ सकता ना. Nagpur is not third. Okay, so this is used. Bhopal does not get fifth. Ranchi first in water break test. Okay, Avasha. So let's do it rank wise. Probably 1 1 1 1. Who can come first in this? Like हर में first आना चाहिए. First 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 first. इसमें first ये नहीं आ सकता है, ये नहीं आ सकता. So this will be first. 1 2 3 4 5 6. ठीक है, 5 और 6 बचते हैं. 5 and 6. So let me write what are remaining ones. 5 6. This is 2 and 6. Okay, and then we have this is 1 2 3 and 5 are remaining. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 1 5 6 2 3 4. See, it is 2 6 and 5 6, so it will get 6 in one of these will get 6, so this cannot be 6. यहाँ पे 4 या 5 आएगा, 5 आएगा. It has to be 4 or 6. Okay, it has to be 5 6. This will be 6, this will be 5. 6 2 6 and 2. ठीक है, ये हो गया. This is done, this is done. 3 and 5, so this is 3, this is 5. ये भी हो गया. and then it will be 4 or 6. This is 4, this is 6. अब ये बचता है 2 3 4. इसमें 2 3 4. So it cannot be 3 4, it has to be 2. So 3 and 4 are left. It cannot be 3. Okay, Ahmedabad's ranking is higher than that of Ranchi. Ahmedabad, Ranchi 1 2 3. Okay, so this is done. Probably took a bit of more time. Doesn't get third rank in any of those things. ये किसकी थर्ड रैंक नहीं आई, इसकी भी आ गई, इसकी भी आ गई, इसकी भी आ गई, इसकी भी आ गई. लास्ट वन, रांची डिड नॉट गेट थर्ड रैंक. Ranchi should get seventh rank. Okay, which of the following combination of city test ranking is correct? Jaipur N4, Jaipur N में 4 नहीं, Ranchi A6, no. Ahmedabad tape test fifth, Ahmedabad tape test third, भोपाल सरफेस में फर्स्ट. रांची गेट फर्स्ट रैंक. रांची फर्स्ट आया आपका WBT में, वाटर ब्रेक टेस्ट. फिफ्थ रैंक इन सरफेस, फिफ्थ रैंक इन सरफेस, सरफेस में फिफ्थ इज अहमदाबाद. ओके, सो P means plus. So ये कर लेते हैं because this probably next few questions can be done wrong term. 12 6 12 20, 2 into 3 3 into 4 4 into 5 3 times, 2 times minus something. It has to be 30 or 68. 2 times plus 2 times minus 4, maybe 132. So just marking it. ABCD, certain distance from a park, 62. इसके दो क्वेश्चन है, राइट. सो इसे रैंडम मार्क करता हूँ बिकॉज नॉट डिपेंडिंग, दिस लाइक कैट टाइप ऑफ some DI. This is very calculation intensive. I mean, you do not expect this level in the exam. तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है, इतना नहीं आता है. ओके, आई विल मार्क दीज एंड द टू क्वेश्चंस एंड देन प्रोबेबली मार्क फ्लूक्स. इट्स अ पिटी दैट द पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज इन देयर क्वेस्ट ऑफ ग्रामेटिकली इनकरेक्ट बताना है ना, इन द क्वेस्ट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल डिसाइडेड गोइंग विद द पर्पस. इन देयर क्वेस्ट फॉर होता है, आई गेस, मतलब क्या है, द spectators of buying that can complete passage the going to regret and regret repent. AE तो होना चाहिए. Atone. So violence is unleashed. CD. इसका लेवल कुछ ज्यादा ही डिफिकल्ट है, अभी तो आरसीज हमने करे नहीं है, राइट. ये कर लेते हैं बिकॉज दिस एटलीस्ट श्योरिटी तो है कि वी कैन गेट द आंसर्स राइट. P means plus. 9 plus 6. S is division by 3. P is plus 5 4 2. S means division by 11. 5 R is into P is plus. ठीक है, 22 by 11 is 2. Yeah, this is 5. 5 plus 2, it is 7. Multiple of 3. Okay, avoid it. Randomly mark करते हैं. ये हमने कर दिया 160. अच्छा, ये करना था 160 and 61. So it says they are standing in a distance in a park facing different directions. B is 43 meter to the west of. So कर लेते हैं, although not a B is west of C. C 43. A is for 37 northeast of B. C is 40 meters to the north of D. D is 55 meters. The straight lines joining AB and AC make 30 degree, 60 degree. AB and AC make 30 degree and 60 degree with BC at points B and C. So this is 30, this is 60 degree. What it means to say? We need to find square, right? Approximately distance between D and E. ये DE का distance निकालते हैं. This is the distance is 43. 43 और 10. 43 square is 1849. 1949. 44 का square होता है is 1936. So around 44. A and C निकालना है. So this is 90 degree. ये 43 square is 1849 minus 37 square is 13. Is 12,1369. ठीक है. 480 is roughly 22 meters. 21.5 नहीं होगा, 22 ही होगा. Okay, approximately. Okay, so let's now see these questions which we left. Okay, random mark करते हुए चलते हैं. 7 and 8. You can replace the given figure. ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे चला गया, यहाँ पे चला गया. It should be this side. So it has to be third or fifth. Okay, third or fifth. और ये यहाँ पे घूम रहा है, ये यहाँ पे घूम रहा है. It should be at the top. ये नहीं पता चल रहा. फिफ्थ ले लेते हैं. 8 F G J L. Okay, 4 elements. Not in a position now because two time. So random mark करते हैं. We are masters of our own fate. I think it's a very difficult paper. 130 is like 120. 120 we was a like good one in this. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to reach that score. अच्छा, ये क्या करना है कि split into two sections, definite relationship. ठीक है. So this looks like a mirror image. Okay, so one may दिख रही mirror image. I mean, not focusing too much. Main idea of the passage: practice makes perfect. Aside from the बिल गेट्स एंड बीटल्स. बिल गेट्स का एग्जांपल कहाँ पे आ रहा है? बिल गेट्स की मैंने पैसेज कभी पढ़ा हुआ लग रहा है, ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है. आई थिंक कभी तो ये पैसेज पढ़ा है सेम कि बिल गेट्स का एग्जांपल है उस पैसेज में. ओके, सो लेट्स सी कि बिल गेट्स का एग्जांपल कहाँ पे है? दिख भी नहीं रहा. ओके, मतलब कांस्टेंट प्रैक्टिस से परफेक्ट बनता. दैट्स व्हाट इट सेज. Violinist established which of the following? To keep a long practice with the long. So the best they perform more. So practice से difference हो गया. That's what it says. American Dream क्या है? It's very American Dream she added. American Dream not perfect. Maybe just mark कर लेते कुछ कुछ. We have just 10. Puzzles are also very difficult. ठीक है, तो अब तो let's last time is a flukes only. So इसको टर्न कर लिया 90 डिग्री और उसको डबल कर दिया सेम. आई थिंक थर्ड वन. ठीक है, और मे बी लास्ट वन ऑल्सो. अगर इसे ऐसे घुमाएंगे, ऐसे घुमा के ऑपोजिट, पर वो ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जाना चाहिए ना. एफएस नहीं, ये भी सही जा रहा है. आई थिंक फिफ्थ होगा. नॉट टाइम टू श्योर दिस. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ. अच्छा, फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ का इन्फ्रेंस तो निकाल सकते हैं. आई एम ए रिडिकुलस. कितने मिनट बचे हैं? अच्छा, 8 मिनट है. 20 क्वेश्चन. आई एम ए रिडिकुलस पर्सन और डोंट मैडम. सो रिडिकुलस पर्सन. Okay, so looks tough. छूट गया. Export B is less than A. Okay. Import ज्यादा हो गया. 3. This is a logical DI set. ये करना चाहता था, but let's. Abstract reasoning looks too much in this paper. Plus, like we will solve these. I think 7 questions left. In the book, an upheaval, the reader has to accept what fate has. So B वाला तो सही है. Has to choose between this or this. So A, C, ACB. She has to accept what fate has in store for her. So that makes sense. I kept seeing his drinking as a personal problem. I kept trying for a while. Okay, so I kept trying for a while. C will come first, then A, and then B. That he was going to take a CAB. Although the latest phones by Apple are expensive, but retailers face no problems in selling them by the dozens. Although, although सब बट नहीं आता ना दो के साथ आता है बट C is incorrect. अच्छा incorrect बताना है ठीक है C is definitely incorrect. Just market consumers of cereals. Match the words with their meanings. Okay, I ये क्या है अच्छा six we have to choose the meanings अरे सही है तो easy है. Eye popping means something which is very high astonishing right A के साथ टू जाएगा. Snake oil. Snake oil क्या होता है Snake oil salesman and con artist. Snake oil means फर्जी. नहीं snake oil 432. Snake oil 82. Astonishing. Seeker six playbook. Text. Okay, so this looks fine. 125 कौन सा था अच्छा ये था क्या करो we are left with just 2 minutes. I'll just submit it. Okay, all right. So wasn't a great day today. Okay, did maintain. So just predict the score. What do you think would be the score in this test? सबसे पहले like कर दो for attempting this test for you. The ones who have attempted this test, do let me know that how much did you score and what are you expecting to get as the number. 125 देखते वन अंडर 100 तो नहीं आएगा 140. ओके सो लेट्स सी कि जिसका प्रेडिक्शन सबसे क्लोज आता है. ओके सो लेट मी सबमिट इट. ओके पोल कर लें. ओके 122. ओके सो 120 टू 130 जो कह रहे थे उनका सही निकला 122 इज द स्कोर ए आई रियलाइज कि मतलब उतना स्ट्रांग नहीं जा रहा है expecting like I would say 130 would be a very good score in this अगर आपका 130 आ गया so that is like JB is confirmed ओके इसमें टॉप स्कोर पता चलता है परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस टॉप स्कोर कितना है हाउ डू वी सी द टॉप स्कोर इन दिस 150 तो नहीं जाता 150 नहीं लग रहा था आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग 130 बट स्टार्टिंग में भी कुछ लोगों ने प्रेडिक्ट किया था 135 टू 140 सो एक्सपेक्टेशंस वर हाई ओके क्योंकि कुछ लोगों ने दिया भी था ओके सो दे डोंट रिलीज दैट व्हाट इज द हाईएस्ट स्कोर चाहता नहीं है योर स्कोर ओके सो एनीवे फाइन लाइक इफ यू if I got the score 122 anyway I do not have to analyze the paper right so in this test I would say that 130 would be a great one okay so अगर किसी का 130 प्लस आ गए इस पेपर में so it was a difficult paper very difficult DI was quite calculation intensive one had to skip it right and then puzzles also time consuming ones English भी आसान नहीं थी so overall all in all it was difficult one more difficult than CET CET का इतना लेवल नहीं रहता ठीक है सीईटी से डेफिनेटली काफी ऊपर है सो लाइक इफ यू आर गेटिंग समवेयर अराउंड 120 टू लाइक 120 तो कम कह रहा हूँ 130 इफ यू गेट इन दिस सो जेबी कंफर्म दैट काइंड ऑफ level I would rate it okay so if someone is getting 130 plus that's a very great score okay so this is today's attempt. Tired of taking too many tests on a continuous basis. कल भी दिया था आज भी दिया था आई डोंट नो हाउ एस्पिरेंट्स प्रैक्टिस हो मच सीटी के लोग 30 मॉक्स देते हैं दैट्स हैट्स ऑफ टू यू तो ऐसे इतना प्रैक्टिस मतलब इतनी प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते इतने सारे मॉक दे रहे हैं जस्ट गो एन अटेम्प्ट लाइक एक पैसेज भी था प्रैक्टिस मेक्स परफेक्ट so if you practice well probably you are at a you have this great capability to beat people okay so I hope you enjoyed this so this was for today then probably I will not be attempting like more mocks now I will instead take some revision sessions which would be more helpful for you than me taking tests and if you are like in case like today as I said that I've launched CUET mocks also COQP 12 ठीक है तो आप साइट पे पोर्टल पे जाके देख सकते हो आई विल बी लॉन्चिंग 3 mocks एटलीस्ट 3 mocks टुडे एंड द नेक्स्ट 2 बाय टुमारो सो 5 mocks we are offering on it okay all right so yes please do like the session if you enjoyed this mock test solving बाकी दो पेपर इजी थे so I was able to do good this was difficult took a heavy toll on me so except that I mean I personally believe कि at least I should have scored 130 135 right इतना तो बनना चाहिए था as per my standards I myself realized that this score is not at par what I would have expected in this okay all right so that's for this session thanks for watching this and don't forget to like this video